Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Wayson and Buster. We're here today to talk about math and in fact talk about what we will be working on in chapter 7, which is our teens. We're going to be spending a lot of time learning about all the different numbers beyond 10. So I wanted to first talk about why we would spend that much time on just a few numbers. Let's see, we know 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are all our teen numbers. So why so much time just on those numbers? Well, I'll tell you something. I think they're kind of hard sometimes, and I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but when I hear, say, the number 14, I think this, 14. Well, I hear a 4, 14, and then I know it's 2 digits, so 14. Is that right? Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't think so. Wait a minute, that's 41. So it's challenging to remember is that 14, even though when we say the 4 first, we're actually going to put a 1 in the tens place and a 4 in the ones place. So this is the correct way to write 14. You've probably already gotten started on a lot of lessons in chapter 7. So what I wanted to do was jump into, let's see, I think it's chapter or 7 point, oh goodness me, I'm just gonna have to look at it. 7.4. So here we are, you see some of these things at the top, and if you remember, these are our cube trains that we spend a lot of time manipulating and working with and seeing how they can help us. So I just wanted to remind you that what these things here are our cube trains. And the first question that we have, it says count and tell how many. And you probably already have an idea what this number is going to be, but I like to give it a good practice. So we are going to put and I hope you're following along at home too. You should be sure to find page number 273. I'll let you get organized. All right, great. So we're here at the top and we're going to be tracing the number 13 and writing the word 13. But before we do, I think we should probably make sure that this book publisher did it right. So let's go ahead and put our we'll put our markings as we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I need a breath. 11, 12, 13. Okay, go ahead. Call the publisher. Yes. Hi, publisher. You did a great job. Yes, it's very accurate. In math, we have to be accurate. Very good. Okay, yes, we'll order about 100. Thank you. Bye. All right, please trace the number 13, starting at the blue line and pulling down. There we go. 1, 3. 1, 3. Please take your time to do your best. Next, we're going to write the word 13. Okay, I probably can guess what we're going to do next. That's right. We're going to be counting all of our cube trains, tracing the number 14 and the word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go ahead. Jump right into tracing the number 14. And I'm using pen because it helps show up, but I hope you're using pencil. It's good practice for you. Super job. All right, turn the page, please. We're on number 1. Number 1 has an apple at the top. And I see What is that? A 10 frame. If your 10 frame is filled up, what number do you think we could start with? 10. So I like to use, do things quickly. So lickety split job. I see a full 10 frame. There's 10. Count on from 10, 11, 12, and 13. Let's go ahead and trace the number 13 again. Great. All right, we're on number 2. Number 2 again has a full 10 frame. What do you think is the next number I'm going to start counting when I'm here? 10, 12, 13. Write that number here. Terrific. For number 3, we're wanting to show what this model would look like in a math sentence. Can any of you think about what you would be writing here or here? And then what would it be all together? I'm going to go ahead and write what I think it would be. I see a 10 frame filled, so I'm going to write 10. And I'm tracing my plus sign there. How many here? 1, 2, 3. 10 plus 3 equals 13. Terrific. Turn the page, please. We're on number 4. And why don't we go down and go way down low and try and find a flower down there. Did you pick one? Oh, that smells good. Okay, go ahead and point to the blue flower. Look at that. We've got even more flowers here. So I'd like you to look at this model here, count on, and tell me what number you have. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Terrific. Let's go ahead and trace the number 14. I hope you're finding the blue dots because that's where you're going to start. Pull down, slide, pull down. I like to tell my class, I'll say, "Are you with me?" And what do you say back? "I'm with you, Miss Wayson." So I might be asking you that later. All right, we are on number 5. Number 5, I see a model here. We are going to start with how many are in our 10 frame. Is it filled up? It is. 10, count on. 11, 12, 13, and bingo, 14. Please write that number here. Just like we did last time, we have a model above, and we're going to create a math sentence below. But first, show me your squirrel tail. Show me your fluffy squirrel tail. Okay, quickly, go get the nut. Did you get the nut? Okay, super. Save that for later. All right, so I think we'll probably bring this one down here. That's my 10 frame. Write the number 10. Trace your plus sign, please. And then how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Are there lots of other ways to get to 14? Can you think of any? I bet you can. All right. Turn the page. We are on the very, oh, look at that. There's Fuzzy. He's so cute. It's been a very long time, Fuzzy. How are you doing? Maybe tell him a little secret about your day. I know, I've been doing that too. Okay, super. All right, Fuzzy's here with us. We have a little girl. Her name is Eva, and she picked a whole bunch of flowers. We learned that she picked 13 flowers. Wow, I wonder what she's going to do with those. I'd like you to draw. We have all of her flowers here, but she has more than just that. She has 13 flowers. Please count how many flowers are here and draw how many more flowers she needs to get to the number 13. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. What number did you get? I got 10. Okay, so we have 10, but we know Eva picked 13 flowers. So, I'm going to count on 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13 flowers. How many more did I draw to make it 13? 3. In this area here, we're going to draw a set of 14 objects. So first, I want you to choose what kind of object you want to do. I'm thinking hearts. I'm going to draw hearts. I don't know what you'll do, but I'd like to see it later. So we're going to draw, I will be drawing 14 hearts. So you go ahead and start yours too. Once you've drawn your 14 hearts, you might want to count them and make sure that you have it right, because in math, we have to be accurate. Once you've figured out that you do in fact have 14, I'd like you to circle 10. We have an addition sentence here, and it's showing us it a little bit differently. Usually we see the equals sign on the other side, but because it's algebra, it can flip and flop. So we know that we have 14 objects all together. I have 14 hearts. Now I want my model to match my math sentence. What number do we put here? Great, 10. I have 10 hearts plus how many more hearts will all together equal 14? Let's see, I have my 10 plus 1, 2, 3, and 4. Read this with me, please. 14 equals 10 plus 4. If you have any other incredible equations that you know of ways to get to 14, you are welcome to write those here, and I would love to see them. So anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. I miss you, and we will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.